Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Oh my God, you're meant to do that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday.
Is it though?
Here, like clockwork. Wait, what?
Is it Happy Wednesday?
Is it?
Are we sure?
It's a Wednesday.
Okay.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Anthony. How we doing?
Hello and welcome.
Hey.
You guys are doing way better than me. I am clearly in a shambles. I mean, we'll just get this right out in the open. I'm having every possible tech issue that I possibly could have.
Not necessarily. You're having a lot of them, but you're still here. You're able to do the
I'm
show.
here. Yeah, it's a me problem and nobody else problem. I can hear you guys finally. You can hear me, which is great. I got everything situated.
The funniest
Got this
part of
here
it.
so I could-
The funniest part of it is that you sent us a video of how good your studio looks. Like you sent a little earlier, you sent us a video in the group chat. And you're like, "Hey guys,
I
check
was
this
proud
out!
'cause
Like,
you came
look,
in here.
it was a big mess before, but I put it back together. Look how good it looks now." And then we jump on and like literally nothing works. If Chris stands up, the camera shuts off.
Don't do that.
He had the headphones. He was wearing the headphones, but they weren't doing
For no
anything. He was just wearing them because they look good. You know.
It's a look, man. It's a look.
But
a
you're
style.
here. You're on.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
you're doing the show. So like that's you've gotten that far. So that's at least credit to you for that.
I made it.
Yes. Yeah. Anthony's mad because I told him that Shadur Sanders is getting drafted late, not early. So he's a little upset right
I'm not
now.
mad.
Yeah.
Let me guess the sport. I'm gonna honestly, because baseball is happening right now, and I think basketball is happening and football.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's
Good guess.
yeah, exactly. Like that's kind of always the guess, right? Whenever we're
Got it.
Fair.
talking sports, it's almost always football. Safe.
Do you guys dive into anything other? Like, do you guys ever fuck with baseball drafts or anything like that, or is it just too much, like too big of a season? What, dude? Why are you laughing at me?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not laughing. I was just thinking really hard on my reasonings, like what my reasonings would be. Like, I guess I don't know. I don't watch basketball enough. I never really watched it. I enjoyed playing
No,
it more.
baseball.
Baseball, yeah, I don't know. It's just to me, I don't know. Just
Too many
nothing
games,
that
right?
excited me.
Baseball,
like
fantasy
football.
baseball is like a full-time job. Like fantasy baseball, you got to be doing it like all day, every day. It's
Daily.
not.
Yeah.
It goes beyond fun to the point of it's not fun anymore. I don't know, Anthony. Have you ever played fantasy baseball?
No.
It's too. You have to
But
set
like,
your,
yeah, you
to
could
set your lineup every day.
100 plus games, and then there's games at different times with weird start. Oh, first pitch 4:10, and like it was a
First pitch 4:10.
Yeah, what's
No.
up with that?
What
Why
about
is
it's like first pitch 109. First pitch
Yeah.
4:11. Is it 4:10? No. That doesn't happen in baseball.
But
4:07.
who comes up with that?
I have no idea.
Like, who comes up? That's weird.
Yeah, they
Like,
do a
for
lot
the
of crazy
longest time,
stuff.
I always thought it was like the TV networks. Like that's be how it how timing worked out. If like there was a prior
That probably
show
has a
on
lot to
before
do
the
with it. That probably has a lot to do with it.
game. But my whole life, I remember it always being oddball times for baseball.
105. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Going
just having a time that the first pitch has to start by, as opposed to the game where there's like warm up situations and things like that. That'd be my guess.
But it's the beginning of baseball season, and you know what that means? That means that the NFL draft is right around the corner, and that's the important thing. Whenever baseball
That is
season
so true.
whenever baseball season starts, I get excited because NFL draft is right around the corner. I'm
now
not a
this player
big
that
baseball guy.
Anthony's mad about,
Anthony's not mad about it.
Go on.
Just like poking the. Is he not like an elite player? Is he a rookie? Like,
Well, he's a rookie.
It's definitely a rookie. Yeah, the question of whether he's elite, I guess remains to be seen. But I don't think he's elite. I mean, the debate that's going on, essentially the debate that Anthony and I were kind of having, is whether he'll be a highly drafted rookie or a not so highly drafted rookie. And I'm in the camp that I think he'll be a not so highly drafted rookie, and I guess Anthony thinks he'll be a highly drafted rookie.
I don't think he would be. I'm just saying that there's
What's
a
his name again?
possibility. There's still a possibility, as my.
What did you say?
what's the
Chris?
guy's name? What's the guy's name again?
Shador
Sanders is Deion Sanders' son.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna guess a position, but now that you said Deion Sanders' son, I'm gonna obviously guess running back.
Why would you guess running back?
No,
Why obviously running back?
I don't know.
That
I
has
don't know. Was
that,
Deion Sanders a running back?
that has nothing to do
Barry
with Deion Sanders. Barry Sanders was a running
Oh.
back, yeah.
Deion Sanders. Wait, Deion Sanders, was he a quarterback?
No, but his son is. So you're actually right.
Okay.
Shador is a
okay.
quarterback. Shador is a quarterback, but he's kind of mid.
Tight end? Oh, running back? Tight end?
Why are you continuing to guess?
Quarterback.
No. Deion.
Cornerback.
Ah,
Defensive back.
I don't
yeah.
know that.
He's
Yeah, I don't know that
arguably
deep.
the best the cornerback ever. Arguably.
Mm.
I know like just a couple different names of positions in football. I know quarterback, tight end, running back. I just learned cornerback.
But you don't know where they line up on the
know.
field, though.
Hell no. I know where the quarterback goes, and I know the running back is either right, left, or behind him.
Sure. Usually, yeah.
Tight end, left or right, like second or third man.
No. Well, maybe third. Maybe third.
I'm learning all kinds of stuff. This is so boring for everybody.
Yeah, this isn't really our best podcasting.
sorry.
Not our best
I'm
podcasting.
so sorry.
What's going on? What's going on right about now? So what we have is like we're right in the middle of April. Nothing too special. Like obviously NFL draft is coming up, but not a lot of people. Anthony wanted to give a shout out to Easter. Anthony, your thoughts on Easter? Do you hide Easter baskets? Do you hide Easter baskets for the kids?
I don't hide Easter baskets. You hide Easter eggs.
But are they still young
Okay.
enough to like appreciate that stuff?
Yeah, my oldest is 10, and I think she's like
Chris,
still.
I need you to understand if we hid eggs for you, you would fucking love it.
If you hid rocks, I would love it. Like,
Well,
let's be honest.
That's a little weird,
We
but
can hide real eggs, and that's like a treasure.
yeah. For an adult, you just hide real eggs. That's a good point.
Yeah, but she's I think she's on the back end of it where it's like, the idea is like still fun, but like
Like she knows Easter
it's-
Bunny's
it's
not
like-
real.
is there really a bunny about to be
Yeah,
coming and
dude.
dropping some shit off?
Have you ever or would you ever dress up as the Easter Bunny for them?
Oh
And I'm
my
not
god,
making
dude.
like a stupid joke or nothing like.
If anybody has ever known me or seen a video that I've ever done for my kid, I would do anything for them, bro. Whatever.
That's awesome.
We've done the superhero ones. Me and Dave let them do makeup on us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did makeovers. We did for one of the interesting situations. It was makeovers, and the girls gave us makeovers.
That's sick.
And
Didn't
then
they-
one of them
They shaved my head
gave him
that
a little
night.
buzz.
Didn't they shave my head that night?
Yeah.
Oh
They each
my
got a
God.
turn to give him a buzz on the head.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we actually on the real, we did some fun shit on that show.
It was very clever. A little bit ahead of its time,
Yeah.
I think.
A little bit ahead of its time. Look at hey Dave, look at us.
Look at us. So I
man,
have to
what
be honest with you guys. I've really been itching. I did the the geolocator, the geoguesser game again.
Okay.
I did pretty good. I got one of them was like 250 miles away. One of them was like, pretty close. It was 250 miles away, but it was across a country border, so it was not technically in the correct country, but I was still pretty close. I did okay. But
What was the closest we got?
I don't remember. It wasn't like super close, but
What was it?
I don't
It
remember.
wasn't super close.
It
but
wasn't super
like,
close, but it wasn't terrible either. Like
Yeah.
we got when it was that Thailand one where we guessed India and it was Thailand. Like that wasn't too far away, but it was also not very close.
Yeah. It was across a body of water for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was considering like paying them monthly and just getting that game so I could play it all the time. It's pretty fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And I mean, you learn where shit is. I don't know where.
Yeah, but I could
anything
give a
is.
fuck. Like I'm not learning anything when I'm playing this game. Like, trust me, I'm just.
Oh man, I learned what streets look like in
Yeah,
different countries.
I'm not learning shit because like even if I was able to like match the other day I did there was one that was like South Korea and I got it pretty close. I got it and it was the correct country.
Mhm.
I didn't learn shit from that. Like I can't if you ask me to draw one symbol, that I saw on like the street signs or whatever that helped me guess fucking Korea, I couldn't do it for you. No, I didn't retain anything
way.
because I was like, I'm trying to figure this out in 2 minutes and I'm on to the next thing. Like, forget about it. I barely remember what my score was, but it is pretty fun.
That's awesome. It was definitely a fun game. It was different. I liked it. I had fun. It
Yeah, I
was
think
cool.
like maybe one time we'll do it. Like maybe I'll like where I will pay the money and then we'll do it like, but more times, not just 3. But we'll like maybe if we have a guest, we'll play. That type of thing.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
That'd be real fun.
potentially.
Yeah, I haven't done like Easter since I was little, like real little. It is
Did
fun
you
though.
like Peeps?
Yes and no.
Because I tell you what, bro, you go to the store, you go down the Peeps section. They got some wild ass Peep shit, bro. They got Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Delicious. The Red Hot Peeps, delicious.
Red Hot
So
Cinnamon.
then you are a Peep guy.
The fun flavors, yeah, like the normal ones, they're just boring. I mean, it really is just
Marshmallow.
sugar on a marshmallow that's
Yeah.
like infused with more sugar than a normal marshmallow. If that makes any sense.
What's your favorite thing about like? I mean, besides Easter egg hunt, was there like a certain candy that was specific to like remind you of that time that you enjoy?
Yeah.
Like some people like Cadbury eggs. I'm not a fan of
Mhm.
Cadbury eggs.
No, I didn't. I never liked them. It was just too much. It was.
It was just like I was like it goo. There was a goo in your mouth. I wasn't a fan of that.
Say what
So
now?
Cadbury eggs are too gay for Anthony, basically.
For sure. He is
Cadbury eggs.
anti-Cadbury
No, thank you. No, I'm straight.
egg.
No, because it was just not.
I don't want
didn't like
Cadbury
it. I
eggs
mean,
for Easter. I want a chocolate cross, a solid chocolate cross, because I love Jesus.
Look, I mean, Gushers squirt in your mouth. That's fine, but like the Cadbury egg wasn't good.
It was-
Dave, your
Like you were
face,
saying,
dude.
it was too much. It was too much sugar. It was too much sugar. It was well, you know me though. Like I'm not of the 3 of us. I probably eat the least. I'm the
Right.
least
Well,
sugary.
do you like jelly
Yeah.
beans?
Sometimes, like every now and again, I can go
Yeah.
for like a handful of jelly beans. But
Do you like get any jelly beans out of my face unless it's the Starburst or Jolly Rancher ones? Everything else
But
is
you gotta
trash.
get the fun ones.
Jelly
the
Belly makes
original
it-
jelly bean.
bangers,
Oh yeah,
jelly
Belly's
bellies
fun.
are bangers. You just get the assorted jelly bellies and go to town. That's the good shit. Even the bad ones are good.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like jelly beans unless it's Starburst or Jolly Rancher.
Well, then you don't really like jelly
Oh.
beans. You like Starbursts. Yeah, I don't really. I like Starburst in
Really?
the shape of jelly beans. I
I'm gonna pull up
don't like
The
jelly beans, but I
top-
like M&Ms in the shape of jelly beans.
Stop.
top Easter candy.
I mean, honestly, the Reese's.
I think you've already said
Egg
it. Anthony
is-
nailed it. It's Peeps and it's jelly beans. Oh, and Cadbury.
You think
eggs.
that's the top?
It's gotta be.
Let's see.
Gotta be. What's above that for
All
Easter?
right, so
It better not be chocolate cross.
no.
Well, the Easter Bunny, dude, the hollow Easter Bunny.
No, you got to get the solid
gonna-
Easter bunny. Fuck a hollow Easter bunny.
Whatever it is,
Solid
like you got
Easter
an
bunny.
Oh,
Easter
yeah, the
basket.
solid
You
one,
got
yeah,
an
solid.
Easter basket.
My parents
And
would
in
get
your
mad when I
basket,
got a solid Easter
whatever
bunny.
size it was, you got a bunny. And
Yeah.
it was chocolate, whether it was
Hell yeah.
hollow, solid, small, big.
The
Big
hollow
ears.
chocolate bunnies were always shit chocolate. Always shit chocolate.
Whack.
It wasn't really that good.
The bigger the bunny, the shittier the chocolate, I think.
Yeah.
But not if it's
yeah.
solid though. The solid ones were like that. That was the real
Yeah.
shit.
The dove
You have to like
one.
chip it off with like a hammer and a chisel, like, crack off a piece of this chocolate and like gnaw on the edge of it. That was the chocolate, man.
Those are the good ones. Those are the OG ones. Those are the
Yeah.
ones.
I was such a fat kid that I would dip the chocolate bunny in peanut butter. Well, not dip it in the jar, but I would have like a
that's
side of
actually
peanut butter.
that actually is banging. They used to do it on the commercials. As soon as I saw the Reese's commercial when they did that on the Reese's commercial, I was like, oh, I have to fucking try that. Never
Oh,
made
yeah,
the connection.
yeah.
You
until
ever
I
see?
was
You
like,
ever
oh,
did
I'm
the
fucking
Reese's
doing that.
egg where it's like 1 pound egg? It's like,
delicious.
I don't know about
Talk
that.
So-
dirty to me.
Maybe.
Instacart in 2024 reveals that
What is Instacart now?
Who's Instacarting
Well-
Easter candy? What kind of monsters are these people?
I mean, this was as of 6 days ago, and this is from foodandwine.com.
As of 6
Uh,
days ago in
Instacart-
2024.
Well, they went over the data, some may say. You know,
Got it.
I don't got
6
I don't-
days
I was
ago,
gonna put their
2024,
sheet. I'm
Anthony.
like, okay.
Maybe it's the ordering, like what the companies ordered. You can have
What do
those
you
numbers.
guys think was the first thing blank as the top Easter candy?
Peeps.
Reese's.
Or no, jelly beans.
Jelly beans and Dave?
Reese's eggs.
Reese's?
Reese's cups. Reese's bunnies. Reese's whatever they have. Egg. Reese's. Reese's.
2024 data reveals Reese's peanut butter eggs as the top Easter candy, while Cadbury chocolates remain popular. Peeps, once an Easter staple, didn't make the national list, though some cities like Boston and Philly still favor them.
People are out on Peeps. They've got the message. They know the Peeps are trash.
Yeah.
No, this information is false.
But where's the jelly beans on the list? We need to know. Because jelly beans is big. If they don't have jelly beans like represented here, it might be a bogus review.
It's a bogus list. Because you know how many jelly beans are ordered for Easter? Like they're sold.
But it might not be people's favorite though.
I'm
That's
not
the problem.
debating. Like Reese's egg is a great guess, and it could totally be. But like a
Alright.
jelly bean has to be a top 3.
People,
Are you guys ready for
people are
this?
buying more
Do you-
Reese's eggs. Instacart has spoken.
Instacart doesn't know shit.
I'm gonna
People
read- I'm
Instacarting
gonna-
that, and that's what's left, bro. When you go to the store and your last minute Easter, that's what's left.
All right. So this is the top 8.
From
According to who? Instacart.
Number one,
according to who? Anthony wants to know. We need to have this verified.
foodandwine.com.
Food and wine. They know
Sounds
Easter candy.
fancy,
Yeah,
Anthony. Anthony, that sounds fancy.
that's stupid. This is a lie.
Sounds fancy to me.
Reese's peanut butter cups. I mean Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Okay. Got
Then
it.
the cups.
Then the cups
Then the
dancing
Then
on
the
you. They're
cups.
tap dancing on you, Anthony. At this point,
then the Cadbury chocolate mini eggs. Those weren't bad.
they
They're
weren't
okay
good.
in very, very, very small doses. Like,
Like
just
one.
like 1 or 2 if you need a little fix.
That's trash. That's trash. And that's number 3 on this list. Trash.
This is garbage.
The
Shenanigans.
fourth one doesn't make sense. I feel like it should be omitted because it just says Hershey's milk chocolate, then Cadbury cream egg, Sour Patch Kids, Lindt Milk Chocolate Bunny, and then in 8th is Starburst Jelly Beans.
This is a ridiculous list.
Sour
Ridiculous
Patch
list.
Kids
Yeah,
is 6.
Food and wine can go somewhere and do something because this is a ridiculous list. Ridiculous.
Give me, dude. Worked in retail 17 years. I know the list.
Popular.
Well, you didn't work in foods. You specifically worked in non-foods. What do you know about jelly beans or anything
And
else?
I every store I was in, I did every holiday, foods and non-foods.
No, man.
I was out there. I knew what
Listen,
sold. I was waiting
jelly
for the space to
beans
sell down
are
so I could
food.
take over.
Jelly beans are food. And I know you know a lot about food, but you weren't ordering no
All right.
fucking food.
I know what was in the store and what was sold.
You know what? You know who knew what was in the store? You know who knew what was in the store?
You did,
I knew what was in the store. God damn it.
and I did too, because I was very good. At
Chris, did you
shit.
did you find us a better list because that list sucked?
I'm looking right now. I'm looking right now. No. 'Cause what's crazy is if it doesn't say as according to DoorDash, it'll say. I mean, Instacart, it'll say as according to DoorDash, and like
You
I
can't-
can't even find
you have to pass by the sponsored links, bro. You got to pass by all the sponsored links. You got to dig deep. You got to get
No,
into
I
the
did. I
internet.
went
You
all
got
the
to
way to the
open up
bottom.
the
I got-
internet, spread it.
Oh, I'm spreading the internet's legs right now. You have no idea.
Oh, you
I'm
don't have to be
violating
that
the internet.
graphic. Jesus.
I know. I got to keep you guys on your toes. All right. Top 10 most popular Easter candy.
According to
Well, when I hit that was just like a sub tab. When I
Oh.
hit that, it brings me back to that stupid fucking Instacart list.
oh,
All right,
It's
wait. What is the
it's
most
rigged.
popular candy in America?
Easter is rigged.
All right. This is
Are you-
why. Why has it got to be an AI overview?
He's having a hard time, Anthony. He's having a real hard time
Eh.
over there.
But I think Anthony would be more happy with this list: Reese's peanut butter eggs, Cadbury cream eggs, jelly beans.
3 things. That's it.
Well, and then it says chocolate bunnies and peeps also make a strong showing.
You know what? This is actually
Um,
a better list. This is a better list. Jelly beans at
But
3.
You guys are gonna hate. You guys are gonna hate the very next thing I say. Instacart DoorDash data, as well as surveys like Harris Poll, help determine the popularity of Easter candies.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it because they conglomerated enough idiots to get the right answer.
Most popular.
If you talk to enough
Easter
idiots, you
candy.
will find out. You'll figure it out. They talked to all the idiots.
You're right. Um.
The AI
Okay,
though, the
so-
AI is often wrong. We've talked about that before. I've been using the AI lately though. I've been having some fun with it.
Yeah, you have. You've been really killing it with that. So, in the Midwest, they like Reese's peanut butter eggs, which I mean, I think that's just a cop out.
Can I ask you a question?
Everybody likes. Yeah, go ahead.
Who fucking cares about the Midwest?
Exactly. Exactly. New Hampshire, shout to the Northeast, Starburst jelly beans for Anthony.
There you go. New Hampshire.
Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri. Tell them what they like, Anthony. Starburst jelly beans.
Why is it Starburst
Yeah,
jelly
I-
beans? Because
I don't
Starburst
know.
jelly
I
beans
guess that's
aren't
the
even the
most
best
popular
jelly
one.
beans. They're not even
Yes,
close
they
to
are.
the best jelly beans. No, they're not.
They're not the best.
If you
but
like jelly
they're
beans,
better
it's
than the
not the
original.
best. You're not a jelly bean fan, so Starburst jelly beans is a gateway jelly bean. If you
Mm-hmm.
really like jelly beans, then you want a jelly belly.
He's not wrong. There's logic behind that. There really is. Like a
Well,
true
the Starburst jelly beans and the Jolly Rancher jelly beans are better flavored, I guess. And
They're
gotta climb through
gateway
the black
jelly
licorice
beans.
jelly bean
They're
before you
fugazi jelly beans. They're not real legitimate jelly beans.
You know what I'm gonna do for the live stream? I'm gonna see if I forgot where I saw them or where you get them. Actually, I think it's Five Below. You ever do the jelly bean little package? and it's like
Oh, Bean Boozled.
What is it? What is it?
Is
I
it
guess-
Bean Boozled?
I guess it's that. It's like there's a list of jelly beans, and
Dude, some of them taste like
it
actual
shows you a
poop.
picture and shows the weird flavors. Some and then it's like boogers.
There's like a vomit one. Yeah,
Not
yeah.
doing that. Not doing that.
He said, "Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Not
I've done
doing
it
that.
before. I don't want to do it again."
Don't
Nah,
think so.
imagine getting like a poop jelly bean stuck in your teeth, bro. You want to fucking cut your head off.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Well,
No.
you'll be able to spit it out.
No,
I'll
you'd be
jump off your
throwing it up
balcony
is what you'd
head
be doing.
first.
No, it's not that bad.
You get like a
Both me and Dave would be puking in your fish tank.
just throwing up hard. Yeah, no way. Not doing it. But what I will do,
Soft.
what I thought you were gonna say was, we should get a bag of Starburst jelly beans, get a bag of Jelly Belly jelly beans, and then get a bag of what was the other thing you said? Jolly Rancher jelly beans,
Jolly Rancher.
and see if we can tell the
Ooh,
difference.
Yeah, those are elite too.
Try to
Those are
get
elite.
try to
Oh,
see if we can
that's
tell the
tough.
difference between the three of them. Which one's a Jelly Belly?
That's-
Which one's a Starburst? And which one's a Jolly Rancher? That we could do.
I
I'm
think.
not eating no poop jelly beans.
I think. Yeah, no. We're gonna have the best flavors, but I think off the bat, I think the three of us will recognize a Jelly Belly, and we're all gonna have difficulty deciphering the Jolly Rancher and the Starburst. I think.
I don't know if I've ever had a Starburst or a Jolly
Well,
Rancher
you don't know
jelly
what the
bean.
best jelly beans are then.
They're good, man. They really are.
I mean, I may
I'm a
have had
candy
them
guy.
in passing. You know what I mean? Like along the way, and just not
May have
known
come
it.
across a handful.
Or like a bowl full.
They
You know what
even
I
have-
mean? I see
They
some
even
bowls.
have Sour Patch Kid jelly beans. Elite.
Okay.
Do they
Elite.
have,
They're
Do
like,
they? Are they? Do they? Have,
sugar-coated?
yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
No, they have the regular hard shell, but they are a little. When you bite them, they're a little sour, and it's just like the same experience, but in a jelly bean form, which is kind of cool.
Mm.
Sounds like the It reminds me of those freeze dried Johnnies that you gave us the other
Ooh.
day.
You
Oh, man.
dirtbag. Those are so good.
The
I've been thinking about those nonstop.
I've been just the
Seven-
sugar rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7-Eleven up the street got bullshit like off-brand ones, and they're trying to charge like $9 or $11 for a bag. I'm like, no.
Hmm.
Keep it.
That's I'm telling you, they're expensive.
Yeah, I would pay what you paid for the on brand
original tissue.
to buy the off brand. Yeah, they should be a bit discounted if you may.
Well, they think they got
Yeah,
you
maybe we'll get some
bucks.
Easter candy for the live stream. I'll come
I-
across some.
Well,
I would
let's.
love that. I'll see.
I'm
if I
gonna- you
can
know what
grab
I'm
a
gonna do?
couple.
I'm gonna get some classical ones, just some classical, old school candies.
Classical old school candies. Can you explain what that
Yeah.
means? Like barrels, like root beer barrels, and like
Root beer
butterscotch,
barrels,
butterscotches,
butterscotch,
the
um,
pinwheels, the Starlight mints.
Butterscotch. What movie is that from? Butterscotch.
butterscotch,
I have no idea.
nonpareils.
Those are good.
What the heck? What are they?
It's a chocolate chip
Is
with
that-
chocolate chip with sprinkles.
Like a snow cap?
Yeah,
Snow caps are nonpareils technically. No, nonpareils are usually like wider, right, Anthony, and flatter. It's like more like a quarter
Yeah.
size. It's like a flat quarter size, and it's got the sprinkles on the side on one side. But
I mean,
but
yeah, there's
snow
different
caps
size
are
ones.
snow caps are nonpareils.
It's an odd name.
It is weird. I don't know. I guess it's French.
Is there now mind my ignorance?
Saltwater taffy.
Is there a Perel? If there's a non-Perel, is there a Perel?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I don't think there is. If there is, it probably wasn't as good as the non-Perel. You know,
Probably didn't have the
It didn't
the
make the cut.
sprinkles
people
on it
aren't
or
eating
something.
Perels at the movie theater. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They want the snow caps. They want the non-Perels. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think we'd do like a little like Easter candy tier list or whatever. with
Yeah, I'll
just
get a
pick
couple. I'll get a couple
things.
old school classical candies. You know, like the kids won't. The kids don't see anymore. Really, you know, in their
Necco
in their
wafers.
basket.
Dude,
Do you know
What
what that
is
is?
it?
Necco wafers or Necco.
That sounds familiar.
That's
Dude,
old.
they came in like a translucent, like almost like a
Wax
wax,
paper.
paper, and they're like coins.
It was like a roll of quarters, and they were just like
Yeah, it
discs
was
of
so
like
good. They were, like,
chalky
not-
discs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those giant. You can kill somebody with one of those.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
The whole stack of them, like the thick thing, like a pack.
I think if you punch somebody with them in your hand, it would just turn to dust.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you'd have like
Necco
drink
wafers
powder mix.
would not be a good weapon, not at all.
Yeah,
I'd rather use a
It's a diesel
Butterfinger.
pack.
absolutely. I'd much rather use a Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, that shit'll hurt.
Butterfingers are so good too.
That's one I don't like because it gets stuck in
I
your
haven't
teeth.
had a
and it's
Butterfinger in
too
a hot
much.
minute.
It's too much.
I can't eat a whole one. Like the minis, I could do like one or two minis, and then
Okay.
I'm good for a while.
Yeah, because like I
Yeah.
love peanut butter, and to me it doesn't really taste like peanut butter per se, even though it's supposed to.
I don't know what it really like. That's what it's in a Butterfinger.
What do you think they call it butter
Yeah,
for?
Yeah, it's a peanut butter, but it's like
Butterfinger.
like a. They bring
'cause
it
it's
to like
butter
a
flavor?
different form. It's almost like hard, like flaky.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It's definitely at the bottom of my list. You know.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. And I'm a peanut butter fan, but like Reese's shits on Butterfinger for peanut butter. Shits on.
Hell yeah.
Every Reese's product, and like I'm okay with Reese's Pieces. Like I could do without them, and like what is it, like the fast break or whatever? Like all right, cool, I could do without that. But it just shits on any, any Reese's of those will shit on
Yeah,
a
Reese's
Butterfinger.
has the market cornered on
Have-
peanut butter
Absolutely.
snacks.
They
Sure.
nailed it.
The
They
only
could come out with anything
Forever
and
ago.
people will buy it. Bro, they made the Reese's with potato chips in it, and Cocoa Puffs in it,
Yeah.
and
that's good.
and just caramel, the dark chocolate.
They have chocolate lava Reese's
Yep.
big cups. When you bite it, it's the peanut butter, but there's
Yep,
like,
don't do it.
oh my, what? It's delicious.
No.
It's, you don't like it.
No,
Why? Too much chocolate for you?
yeah. I think it is.
But like, if you have
It's
it,
too
as like,
yeah, but it's like Reese's peanut butter, fine portion. The chocolate outside, fine, but the lava. It's two different types of chocolates now, and that was like super dark. I'm not a fan. If it was dark chocolate, I'm not a big
it's
fan
like
of dark
a,
chocolate.
it's like a ganache.
It's a ganache out of here. I don't want it.
All right, fair enough. Because like, I don't have them very often, but when I do, it's like a treat. So I'll have, if I have it, I won't have it for a while. Like I'll forget.
Yeah. So if you have a treat, we've spoke about this. We've done this. Get a Nutrageous. Do your whole body right.
no, get a chunky.
Yo, I didn't want to say it just because if anything was done about it, but yo,
I have it. It'll come out eventually.
had it, bro.
It'll come out eventually.
It's
it-
got raisins in it, right?
Yeah, it's got something in it. That's
Raisins
it's a
and
raisin
nuts.
or a craisin
Raisins
or
and
something.
peanuts. Raisins and peanuts.
That's right. That's right.
Yo,
I haven't had one.
Chunky
since I was a
fam,
kid.
if you haven't had a chunky in a while, go out to the store, get a little chunky.
Get a big
yeah,
chunky.
it's been.
They're good.
Yeah, dude, you gotta.
Oh, that's why when he's like when your response to me in the thing was like, "Do I ate that thing so fast?" It was so good.
Yeah, because he sends me
They-
this video and it's just laden with curses. He just like f's his way through the whole video and he's like, "Here, post this." I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing to me here?" But I figured it.
I remember seeing that in the chat.
I worked it out.
Well, just because of the relations to the name and who I'm sending this video to.
Yeah.
What?
I also saw. I haven't seen them in the stores, but I have seen them online. Peanut butter and jelly Reese's Big Cup. I don't know how I feel
I've
about
never
that.
seen that.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. Look it
Nope.
up. Look it up, Ant.
Peanut butter and
Peanut butter
jelly
and jelly.
is elite. So I mean, but I don't know about peanut butter. Oh yeah, peanut butter and jelly and chocolate. Like you throw a little
you
Nutella on
find
there.
a-
Hell yeah.
If you
I'll do
find
it.
a picture, Anthony, you have share permission.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Yeah, I would.
Peanut
I would
butter and
definitely try
jelly.
it.
I mean, I would try it, but I don't know. Not sure. Because also, like,
Yeah.
while it is true that Reese's has the market cornered on peanut butter like candies and stuff, the Reese's peanut butter that they use in the candies is really not that great. Like, it's not like, as peanut butter goes, when you're really talking peanut butter, you know, it falls pretty short
Yeah.
of like what, like, I wouldn't want to spread that on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
it's,
hell no.
so
no.
they, you know, it's still
But
like
I feel like
they may be stepping out of bounds a little bit here. Like, know your role, stay in your lane. Like, stay, you know, peanut butter and chocolate, that's you guys. Do your peanut butter and chocolate things. Peanut butter and jelly, you know, respect. Just back
Yeah.
off. Back off.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. They're getting too big for their britches.
Yeah, like, this is peanut butter.
Literally.
Peanut butter is good with chocolate. Your peanut butter is not jelly peanut butter. This ain't going on a piece of bread. Like, we're not doing that. It's not that good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that good. Settle down, guys. Settle down.
However, if you took the chocolate from the Reese's peanut butter cup and you put whatever your favorite peanut butter is, whether it's chunky or creamy, whatever brand you use, do you think it would improve the peanut butter cup, or do you think their mixture is
It would improve the
like
peanut butter cup.
end all be all?
It would improve the peanut butter cup infinitely. But you can't package that and like have it be shelf stable and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that, just like, it won't.
Yeah.
You can't actually. I guess you can't encase that type of peanut butter in chocolate and have it stay that way. You know, like, there must be some sort of science, some science
this
that we
peanut
don't
butter and
know.
jelly Reese's thing is not coming up. It's false. It's lies.
No, not real.
Seriously?
You're out of here.
Oh,
But yeah, no.
He
like,
just dreamt it one day.
I'll
Super
tell you,
stoned.
Reese's peanut butter cups, great, but like real peanut butter with actual chocolate, 10 times better. 10 times better. Like, let's be real.
dude. Oh,
Oh, Anthony, what happened to you?
What does that say?
Yeah, what does it say? We can't see. Oh, Reese's Big Cup PB&J strawberry. Yeah, there it is. Didn't
That's
take him.
crap.
That didn't take him long at all, Anthony.
you could buy it by the. It's
He found it.
$15.99 for a box of 16.
He found it immediately.
What?
Yeah, all I did, I literally put peanut butter and jelly big cup, and it was the first thing that popped up.
He found it right
well,
away.
that's
Right away.
Something went right for me in this episode. It doesn't fully redeem me, but
I
I'll
mean,
take
I
the
typed
small-
in peanut butter and jelly Reese's.
Did you
You'd
spell
think it
any
would
of the
have come
words
up.
right?
I spelled. Settle down.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure out why you couldn't find it on Google, bro. I'm just asking
Well,
the
I
questions.
typed
I'm over here
what he
asking the
wrote in.
questions.
I typed what he wrote in, and then I.
And I'm a
it came up.
caveman.
Limited edition. Oh, people are selling it online. I know. Oh man.
Limited edition.
Crystal
Oh, well, maybe because it's not in the stores anymore. Maybe they pulled it off the shelves or something. Maybe it killed a kid.
They got a grape jelly one.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I,
mean,
would
you
try
gotta
one. If it came in a single, I would try one.
I would try one.
want two.
I would try one. I'll split it with you. There's probably two in
I'll
a pack.
split it with you. I'll
Yeah.
split it with you.
one 2-pack costs $13,000 on eBay though. Is Anthony frozen?
Yeah.
Yes,
I gotta
that's a
get a
funny thing. No, it moved. It moved.
It's still funny.
It is pretty good. Anthony's having problems over there now. It goes around. We got a ghost in the machine.
Am I though?
You are. You're frozen. Can you tell you're frozen?
I know, but why?
It's like across the room.
Oh, that made my whole day. Well, why?
He's looking sleepy.
Can you see us, Ant?
Yeah, you're fine.
You're looking sleepy, buddy. Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, a little snoozy.
do.
Wakey,
I don't know
wakey.
what to do. It's
Chris,
totally
give him-
fine.
Chris, give him the smelling salt.
Ooh. Yeah, you ready?
Hold him up to the other way, to the other side. by where your microphone stand is. There you go. A little too far, but yeah, you got it. Anthony, sniff. Nothing? All right. Maybe you need to sign out and sign back in, Anthony. Maybe try that.
This is horse shit, cocky.
It's okay. Try it. Try it.
It
You
could
hop
try
back
it
in.
could help. It
Wait, he said you try it. I can't try it.
He was just lashing out. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
I know. You try. Oh, here
Goodness
he is.
gracious.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
It's still there. Same face. Same sleepy face. You look like you're falling asleep, buddy. What's going on? Did you have a
I'm
early
gonna put that.
early morning?
I'm gonna put it in the group chat.
I'm gonna put it in the group chat. Oh! We're good. It's back.
Oh!
It's back.
There he goes.
You did it. Whatever you did worked, Anthony.
Hey.
Hey,
You fixed it. It might be a little too
I
low,
would have
like,
thought just
but you're
moving
good.
the camera around.
All right. I got it.
I'm gonna pass out.
Damn it.
So if you're not watching the podcast, you have to go and watch the podcast. Anthony
Holy
was trying to walk back to his chair and he just like trips over some wires and face first into the wall.
Yeah,
Superman.
Just face first into the
Hit my
wall,
knee pretty
arms down at his sides. Face
Oh,
first
right.
directly into the wall. My eyes are tearing up. Oh man. You gotta go to the
Hit my knee
internet.
pretty good.
You gotta go to YouTube and you have to watch this and you gotta like play it back in slow motion. Anthony, I'm gonna have a blast editing this episode. Thank you so much.
Cannot wait. I cannot
Oh my
wait.
god. He just like
Are you okay?
comes into the screen sideways.
He came in this way. His whole body came in this
His arms were at his
I
sides and his face was on the wall. His arms were at his sides.
Yep.
That's great.
I do my own stunts.
Oh man, my stomach's gonna hurt. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Anthony, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Ultimately.
Wow, that was great. That was good stuff. For the viewers, I'll slow it down. I'll blow it up and slow it down.
Yeah. Like you ever thought? I thought I was stepping on the cat. So like
Put
I
angel wings on him or something.
because there's a little walkway in between the desk and my bed. So like when I like looked down, I thought it was the cat, but it wasn't. So like I did like a hesitant step and then tripped over the wire. I don't know if you noticed the light went out, but and then, yeah,
Yeah, dude, as soon as you hit the wall, the fucking light went out.
it's not a clapper. I kicked the light out.
Oh man.
Oh.
I want to end the show. Chris, end the show right now. I want to go watch it. Thanks all
Guys.
for watching. Go stay clouded.
I'm not excited, but I'm kind of excited.
Oh man.
I fucking love you, dude.
Face first, right? It's the
Oh.
wall.
you took it like a G, bro. He just
Yeah, I tried to. Hey, you try to save a cat, save an animal. You know,
Was the cat anywhere near you though? Was the cat anywhere near
no,
you?
there was the dude. The cats are not even like in the vicinity. Of the house.
I'm hysterical crying over here. This is crazy.
Oh man.
We got to pull it back. We got to pull it back. We got to pull it back.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
if ever there was a show that you had to watch on YouTube, this is the show
Please.
to watch on YouTube. Chris might.
And then I got.
I'll tell you this: Chris is gonna watch this show. Anthony's frozen again. Anthony's frozen again. Anthony, be careful over there.
Don't get up.
Oh man, this Chris is actually gonna watch this
Please.
show.
Yeah. He
never watches
absolutely.
the show. Holy shit!
Oh man. Okay.
You good now?
I was trying to waft the smelling salts over you before. I was like,
I need to hit this pen because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I think I rolled my ankle, but I
Oh,
just
no. If you sustained
Well,
an
like,
actual
not
injury,
terribly, but like not terribly, but like you ever like
little
bend
banged
your
up.
foot, but like the bottom of my foot hurts, like the heel, like the that's where I feel pain.
oh, dude.
Don't
That's funny.
lie
stuff.
like you care.
No, dude, I do care. He said I lied.
It's not
Next
like
time I'm stepping on the cat.
It's not like you're in danger of dying. You're not injured. Yeah. Well, here's the
No,
thing.
honestly, and
That's you know what? That's what you get for having cats. That's what you
I might
get.
have did a little wall damage. It's fine.
You did wall damage?
What did you do? Scuffed it up.
I don't know. I don't know if these two dents were here, but they're fine. They're minor. I think that's where my knee went, but it's fine.
Minor. Oh
Look
my
at the
goodness.
vein in my forehead. I'm laughing so much.
Oh, that's funny stuff, man. I think that's the
Holy
hardest I've laughed on the
crap.
show. I think that's the hardest I've laughed on the show.
Well, I'm glad that I can.
That's definitely up there in like top moments of the like seriously, that's a highlight reel. Like,
Yeah,
dude, you're officially the goat. right
that's good stuff.
That's kind of not the goat you want to be, I guess.
Goats can mean a lot of
Holy
things. A
shit.
goat can mean a lot of things.
Dude,
But goats are a little bit better on their feet than you. They're pretty good on their feet.
Dude, it's those knees, fam.
You're like
Avocado knees.
You're like a fainting goat.
you were fainting goat.
Yeah. Just
You saw the wall and went,
man, oh man.
I really
Them bum
can't-
knees, fam.
Yikes.
Ah.
Wow. All right. Well, what were we talking about? I'm just kidding. It
We're-
doesn't
we're-
matter.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let's see. It looks like Anthony's having some camera troubles. And
No,
no, it's freezing up. Yeah, you are. You're freezing up.
Yeah, you're like jittery.
So yeah, now is probably actually a pretty good time to wrap it up.
All right, guys. Thank you
Your
so
face
much.
is shit.
We mean it from the bottom
He's
of our
lashing
heart.
out. He's lashing out.
Yeah, he's lashing out. Anthony loves you too. Anthony, he does. He loves you. And seriously, if there's ever an episode to watch this one all the way to the end.
Hurt
You're
people.
not gonna
Hurt people.
Yeah. This is the most dangerous episode ever.
Anthony's gonna be filing a claim after this episode of Workman's Comp claim. I was hurt.
I
On
do
the,
my own
Go
stuff.
right to-
I was hurt on the job.
Bitches.
That's good stuff.
But guys, seriously, check us out every Wednesday on YouTube, youtube.com/the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you don't want to watch us, we live everywhere podcasts live, audio wise, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that fun stuff.
But you should watch.
Check us out on social media. What?
I said, but you should watch. You should watch this episode. For
yeah,
sure.
you should definitely watch this episode. Yeah, for sure. Check us out all over social media at Two Clouded Minds. If you want to stalk us individually, I am at Chris_ is not funny.
DC in the City on all social media. Anthony, thanks for falling out. Thanks for hanging out.
And guys, don't forget Sunday. Wait, is this come out after that?
After what? No, it's before.
Okay, guys, Sunday, April 20th, we're doing a special live stream.
Yes.
We're all going to be together in the same room.
Yes.
Anthony and I are going to do a blunt rolling competition. Please not for speed because I can't do it fast.
I think those blunts are
about
going to
the
be too
national
dry.
thing.
I think those blunts are going to be too dry to roll. You guys are going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Nope,
There's-
nope. I don't want your negativity. It's not. They're
There-
gonna be
They're like
so
6
moist.
months
Moist.
old, you said. They're 6 months
Yeah,
old.
They're so moist.
There's. I said that's the absolute max. I'm feeling more like 3.
Yeah, you don't look. I'll tell you,
And
you
they're in
don't.
plastic.
You sound confident. You don't look confident.
You don't know. You don't know what I am.
Well, guys, seriously, check us out. Hang out with us for the live stream. Get in the chat. It's going to be fun. We're going to do a
420.
whole bunch of fun, cool stuff. Yeah,
420, 420, 420.
You guys know what it's about. And as always, stay clouded.